We're speaking books. Well, a book in particular. It's called Rag to Rose. And as I was just speaking with the author here, it's like, you know, this 3D thing, I really need my glasses to see the finer print on it. But he's going to tell us more about it. I'd like to welcome to Good Morning Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Raymond Ockille. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you and your viewers and your listeners.
Glad to
Thank you
have
for
you
having me.
this morning. It's a pleasure. Now, who is Raymond Ockille? Before we get into the book, who is Raymond Ockille?
Raymond Ockille, born in Trinidad, born in Sealats, the General Hospital. Grew up in Sealats, moved to Beach, and at the age of 10, I went back to Sealats by decisions that were made on my behalf without my consultation.
You were 10.
I was only 10. Who cares about a 10-year-old when big people makes a decision? And it came on the backdrop of an agreement that would have been made earlier, and for some reason I'm being influenced and returning to the country and doing the abnormal thing as there is normal. I was very skinny, had a big head.
Took care of that.
Yes, my lip was covering my face, as I see. My eye was in my socket. I was growing up with friendly knees, and so they used to call me liver lip, donkey eye, headly, and all these things. And so physically, I couldn't fend for myself.
Bullied, weren't you?
Yeah, very much. But I had mouth. Okay. So the things that I've learned, yeah, man, I would say something that I no longer see. It passed through the mind, but it's trapped and it's left right there. And so returning to the country, however, my grandfather felt that the influence was coming from Sealats. But my mother's a really dread lady. You know, she's a draw invisible fence. And if she finds out that you cross the fence, you get good whooping with anything, how it comes. I think her desire was just to protect us, or protect me from the elements. On that given night, that was on the verge around common entrance and stuff like that. They had a disagreement. So she went to the station, make a long story short. The police came, they intervened, and they said, based on the agreement, you have to let him go. Well, my grandfather being a big man, King Kong in the business, or Kong, it's too large for that. So I remember him saying, pack everything and leave. Don't leave one hoof. And that was my journey back to Sealats. 3 other siblings. Things were very tough with mom. Sealats, not like this today, still talking about the dirty water. Your flooring is like an inch board. Your bed is an inch full of, in the daytime, you have to block around with, use a galvanized or tinning, as they used to say, so that they wouldn't lick down your house. So in the day it's hot, so in the night it's cold. Whatever you see running about, that is what you have to trust not to wrap around you. And I was very angry. Didn't know how to express all of that. I was confused because the transition, then you have to fend for yourself. Again, big people disagreement. I love my father to death now, as I always say. From my toe to my head, I'll put on weave and love him with it. Right? But then, you know, the decisions were being made. I think he was hurt, he was affected. And big people didn't know how to manage and to resolve their own conflicts. So he took his side, we took our side. And yeah, so the reality is, out of the backdrop, I found myself involved with the negative elements and growing up. Partying, liming, this angry youth.
What a Spain life.
Yeah, but remember the exact year was on a waiter fete and I had an encounter with the Lord, and my life was changed then. I began to do what I think I was designed to do. So I say I turned God helped me to turn my disappointment into positive appointment. And since then, I have been doing what God has called me to do. Now I'm the senior pastor of Sealats Open Bible, the community where I grew up, the church I said I would never go to. I'm now there. I work at Family Focus Broadcasting Network. I'm the national youth director for Open Bible. And that's my very first book called Rag to Rose. Rag to Rose, yes.
Now, it says here that, where is it? I just saw it. That you are dedicated to youth development. Yes, dedicated your life to youth development, and this book is yet another medium of reaching out to youth who may be in the doldrums of the space. So tell us about this book.
I want to say the person will give me the forward because he knows me in terms of youth, but it goes beyond youth. While it's a testimony of things that have happened to me, it's also a tool with practical solution to help everyone navigate through life. The reality, we talk about a rag mentality. So how a person thinks, that's exactly how they are, what influence your thinking will determine your behavior. And so there are some people who are well put together, well informed, well educated as it seems, but they still have a rag mentality because they may look out and see somebody who needs help and refuse to the blind eye.
Yeah.
They're this person who needs help but will not come forward and say, I need help. That's having a rag mentality. Rose, however, talk about being resolute, organize yourself, learn to make sacrifice, be an empowered person, be efficient. So while it's a book, is a tool that will aid a person and also inform them so they can inform others to make an informed decision as we journey to our destination.
Now, there are various strands. I'm just going to go through them quickly.
Yes.
Strand of, well, there's a rag mentality, the process. These are the chapters in the book. Strand of low self-esteem, strand of anger, strand of fear, strand of worthlessness or uselessness, strand of abuse, which is sexual, verbal, physical neglect. There's also strand of stress and having a rose mentally. So this is the journey.
Yes.
Resolute, organize, sacrifice, equip. So these are this whole book. Where
Yes.
can one get this, a hold of this book? I mean, and it's so well done. If you can see this book here, Rag to Rose. So where can
We
one
can
get
call
it?
2940891 for now. The official launch is 10 June 2017. Is at the Government Complex Plaza at the corner of Richmond and Queen Street. It's at 5 p.m. The launch is $250. You get a book, you get a designer's jersey, you get a drama production, you get light refreshment, other form of entertainment in that space. It is a wonderful Father's Day gift.
Give your number quickly.
2940891.
Right. So that's where you can get this. It really looks, and I mean, going through this inspirational. And you heard his story in a nutshell. So he's come a long way, has so much to give back. Thank you, Raymond Ockille, for coming and letting us know. Rag to Rose here on Good Morning Trinidad and Tobago.